Hi everyone, welcome to watch this video. In this video, I will teach you how to start with your first SQL workshop homework, and also I will teach you how to submit it and how to use SQL in both Workbench and the command line. First, if you haven't installed your SQL on MySQL on your computer or haven't installed your SQL Workbench, you're welcome to go through with the the live file again. It is under the modules, module one. The CS5200 live one MySQL.pdf. Uh, you can follow the instructions to do so, and if still facing any problems, please contact your TAs for help. And then after you install the both MySQL and Workbench on your local machine, I would just start the MySQL Workbench for you here. After you open your Workbench, it should be looks like something like this. And the first step you need to do is to create your MySQL connections. I already have two, and you just need to create one for yourself. You just need to input your connection name and the host name. You can use the same as mine. And the port always in general, use a 3006. And the username you can set to the root, or you have any other specific name you wanted to use. Just use yours. And don't forget to you can choose. It depends on you whether to set up the password for your connection. For me, I have mine set up with password for security reasons. Um, and then after you open your workbench your connections, it will be something looks like this on your computer. You have your schemas on your left, and you have the temp script for you to input anything you want to interact with SQL. And then for the SQL workshop, I strongly suggest that you can create your own schemas for each of your workshops, or doesn't matter what. So uh, you can avoid that the conflict of the table names or something like that with the box. So yeah, you can just create a new schema by click this button here and input your schema name and apply it. And and then if you wanted to use your schema, you can just double click it, and then it will be applied. And you can see after you applied it, it will be bold, shows on the left side of the the workbench schema, center schemas. So here we're gonna use the TA WS1 for today's video. And then you can choose to click here, file, and just open the SQL files, and then you can just choose to you can just go and find the live files that you wanted to apply and open them. Let me see if I can. Okay. And then just click open, and you can open it here, or you can just go to your folder page and right click and choose to open with your MySQL Workbench. And then you also can open them. And here are 4 files for our workshop 1. The DDL file helps you to create a necessary table and insert the necessary data for your workshops. And here you can see we have different tables for different workshops of the workshop 1. And then you can see the different workshops code here. To run the code, you can just choose a one-time click. You will just run through all the lines and apply them to your database, the schemas you choose. Or you can just choose if you wanted to run a specific line of the code, you can just select it and click here, and then select them and click. And then it will just apply to your schemas. And then if you have any modifications to your script, just do not forget to save them to your script. And you can just click on here to save it to the file. And then this is basically how you can use MySQL Workbench. Let me know if you have any more questions. And then for your homework, of course, you need to finish this one and then save it. And then you can just submit this file to your Canvas for the workshop, and that will be good. And then after the workbench for the terminals, you can also use the terminal to interact with your SQL. And here we can use the terminal to run our SQL script. And we can use it to create a database and more things if you wanted to try it with yourself. For example, the first thing we need to do is to navigate it to our folders. And you can just navigate to your your workshop folder, and then go to uh the exact folder you want. And here you can see under the WS1 folder, we also got four files for you to use. And if you wanted to use the SQL in your command line in your terminal, and you wanted to run the script, you must be in that folder for your good. You don't have to define the path of the file. Before that, it will be easier. You can just simply input the name of the file, and then it will help you run the code. And here I will just um, display the connection to the MySQL in terminal. You can just type the same thing as me, or you can just ignore here. This is just help the terminals to know which one connection you wanted to use to connect to the MySQL. In the future, if you are doing if you wanted to connect with the MySQL on the GCP, you can change this thing to whatever shows on your GCP. And here we go. This is the basic SQL page in the terminal, how it shows like, and we can we can just go over and look all our databases here, and we can choose to use the database we want to. And yeah, you can just apply use the name of the database, and then you can just apply to the database. And you can see here you can use sorry. Here you can use this command to see all the tables under the TAWS1 database. We got 3 tables, and for tutorial purpose, I'm gonna just drop all the tables in once, and then we would just go through with all the thing together again. So you can use drop table with the name of the table to drop a table. And then if we try this one again, it will give you like the empty side means we dropped all tables from the database. And then how can we just run a script by in the terminal? We can use source uh with the following of the file name. For example, we wanted to apply this file. So we can just use a source and w1 dash ddl.c code. And then you can see it will just automatically apply all the whatever in your files here. And then if you just do show tables again, oh, boom, all of our tables are showing here right now. And the arrows here, it is because in our script, we have the drop the table for in front of the create table command, the create tables, because we wanted to make sure before we create something, we don't have it exist in our database. Otherwise, it will cause error. And also, for example, you can just use source to your, for example, your ws1-1.sql. And here it will automatically apply all the things in that script. And you can see this will be your outputs for that one, or you can just select all, just input your SQL here, select all from, for example, products, and boom, it will just run whatever you write here. And if you want to exit the SQL here, you can just tap it, and then you're done with the SQL. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know if you have any more questions. Bye.